of divisibility. Test of divisibility means which numbers are completely divisible. Which numbers are completely divisible? So from which numbers are completely divisible, that is called divisibility, division. What we are calling, it is called as the division. Okay, so for example, I will take 40. Is it 40 divisible by 2, or the 40 divisible by 3, or the 40 divisible by 4? We need to check it. The 40 divisible by 2, or 40 divisible by 3, or 40 divisible by 4, we need to check. How to check this? Some rules are there. Okay, without actual division, we can tell the number, the given number is divisible by 2, 3, 4 or 10. Up to 10 we can. Some rules are there. First I will tell the rule of which rule? Divisibility rule. Rule of divisibility by 10. So my dear students, you know that the rule of divisibility by 10. So when we are see the numbers of the multiples of the 10, what are the multiples of 10? 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 10 threes are 30, 10 fours are 40, 10 fives are 50. Okay, so on. Just observe what is common in these. Yes, all numbers are ending with 0. Is it? All numbers are ending with 0. Therefore, we can tell that the numbers which are ending with 0, the numbers which are ending with 0 or ends with 0, they are divisible by 10. Take some examples. 340 divided by 10. So divide it. Yes, 340 divided by 10. 10 ones are 10 threes are 30. 4 remains. That become 40. 10 fours are 40. Your answer is what? 34. Okay, dear students, what we learn? The numbers ending with 0. The numbers ending with 0, they are divisible by 10. They are divisible by 10. Then how can we write this in the formula? How can we write this in the formula? See how a number can be written. I will take one 3-digit number, that is 340. 340 we taken. Okay. So just expand this one. How we are writing in expanded form? It will be written expanded form, that is 300 plus 40 plus 0. It is 100th place, and this is 10th place, and this is 1st place. This is 100th place, this is 10th place, and this is 1st place number. This is 1st place number. Yes. Okay. Then how we are writing? Again one more step we written, means 3 into 100 plus 4 into 10 plus 0 into 1. We are writing 0 into 1. It is a expanded form. Means what? The 100 place digit is multiplied by 3. Whatever we have taken the number, that 340 we taken, so that number, the 3 is multiplied by 100, and the tens place is multiplied by 10, and the ones place is multiplied by 1. So in general, if I take the A, B, C are the digits, in general we take the A, B, C are the digits. In the same way, I am expanding it, that C into 100 plus B into 10 plus a into 1. A into 1. So 100c plus 10b plus a. So what is the rule of divisibility of 10? If the number is ended with 0. If the number is ended with 0. What it means? The unit place value should be 0. What is our unit place? Yes, our number. What it is there? We return a. Okay. So if the a value is 0, then whatever the number in C and B, that is divisible by 10. Whatever the number in C and B, so it is divisible by 10. Therefore, how we have to write in this formula, in this standard formula, if a equals to 0, if a equals to 0, the CBA number, CBA is a number, okay, CBA is a number that is divisible by 10, that is divisible by 10. Is it okay? Now check the divisibility rule of 5. Check the divisibility rule of 5. Divisibility test by 5. Okay, which numbers are divisible by 5? Which numbers are divisible by 5? Means the numbers which comes in the table of 5, they are all divisible by 5. What are those numbers? Just I am telling it. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 5 6s are 30, so on. Okay, these are multiples of 5. These are multiples of 5. Is it? Yes. If the numbers are the multiples of 5, they are all divisible by 5. Okay. Means in general we need to tell means the numbers end with, check the ones place, it is ended with 5, and this 10 is ended with 0, and this 15 is ends with 5, and this 20 is ends with again 0, and this 25 ends with 5, and this 30 ends with 0. So when we are watching the unit place, a unit place may be a 0 or 5, or maybe a 0 or 5. Means only these numbers are completely divisible by 5. If other than 5 and 0, the numbers are present in the unit place, they will not completely divisible. So how I am writing? In general form, I will take in the expanded form only. So how already we learned that CBA is a number. Then if we written in the expanded form, that is how we are written. So that I already learnt na, C into 100 plus B into 10 plus A into 1. That is the extended form of their according to their place value. So when I write it, that C into 100 is 100C plus 10B plus A. So what we found here, the number should be ends with 5, either 5 or 0, Therefore here in this general formula, if A equals to 5 or 0, those numbers divisible by 5. Those numbers are divisible by 5. Got na? What is general formula? 100C plus 10B plus A. When A value is 5 or A value is 0, that all numbers are divisible by 5. All numbers are divisible by 5. Got? Okay. Now. What next? We are checking the divisibility rule of test by 2. Divisibility test by 2. What it means? The numbers whatever we are writing here, we are checking that they are divisible by 2 or not. They are divisible by 2 or not. Means simply what you studied in the class 6th, the divisibility rules, na, that only we are writing in the formula. That only we are writing in the formula. Okay. The numbers which are ends with 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0. What are they are called? All even numbers. If the numbers in its unit value, in its unit place, if it is ends with 2, ends with 4, ends with 6, ends with 8 or ends with 0, they are divisible by 2. Means all even numbers are divisible by 2. All even numbers are divisible by 2. Okay. Here 2 is there, 4 is there, 6, 8, 0. Other than this, if I take one example, 461. What its unit place value? 1. If 1 is the unit place value, 1 is present in the unit place, means this will not divisible by 2. Why? Means it is odd number. Why? Odd numbers are generally not divisible by 2. Odd numbers are generally not divisible by 2. Therefore, what is our condition? The unit place value. In place of 1, I will write 462. Yes, 2 is there. If ends with 2. Otherwise, I will take here 4 or 6 or 8 or 0. They are all divisible by 2. Therefore, in formula, how we need to write? So again I will take the same condition. So CBA is a number, 3-digit number. CBA is a 3-digit number. So how we have to write in its expanded form? C into 100 plus B into 10 plus A into 1. Yes. Okay. How we have to write? 100C plus 10B plus A. Right. So it is our unit place number. It is our unit place number. What it is? A. Here also what we have to tell means the A value, if it has 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0, those numbers are divisible by 2. Yes, those numbers are divisible by 2.